Welcome to my YouTube channel Discovering India. Today we are going to explore the eternal abode of Lord Venkateswara, the art of South India, where the sacred winds whisper ancient mantras and the hills echo with the cries of Govinda Govinda. There stands a temple so powerful, so divine that every stone within it seems to breathe with devotion. This is no ordinary story. This is the story of Tirupati, not just a temple, not just a town, but a living testament to faith, a cradle of cosmic legend, and a place where time stands still before the gaze of Lord who carries the burden of the world, Sri Venkateswara, the supreme protector, the Kali Yuga avatar of Vishnu himself. Let us begin. This is episode 3, where we have 8 parts of exploring Tirupati. This is part 1, so let's get started. The geography of the divine Tirumala, meaning sacred hill, is nested in range of Eastern Ghats in the modern day Chittoor district of Andhra Pradesh. The town of Tirupati lies below, while atop hill wrapped in clouds and scenery lies the sacred temple of Venkateswara. But these are not just hills, they are Sapthagiri, the 7 divine hills, each representing the 7 hoods of Adi Shesha, the divine serpent on whom Vishnu rests in Vaikunta. Each of the 7 hills has its own name and sacred significance. Sheshadri, the first one, the hill of Shesha, symbolizing eternal service. Neeladri, the hill of Neela, Devi, guardian goddess of the Lord. Garudadri, the hill of Garuda, Vishnu's celestial mount. Anjanadri, the hill of Anjana Devi, mother of Hanuman. Vrushabadri, the hill of Nandi, the divine bull of Shiva. Narayanadri, the hill dedicated to Narayana, the supreme Vishnu. Venkatadri, the hill on which the main shrine stands, the holiest of the holy. Each step a pilgrim takes up these hills is not just physical effort, it is a spiritual ascent, a symbolic journey from the material world to the divine realm. The divine Vishnu comes to earth. That is when the story begins, not in Tirumala but far beyond in Vaikunta, the eternal abode of Lord Vishnu. Once during a cosmic dispute among sages and gods, sage Bhrigu was sent to evaluate who among the holy trinity Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva was supreme when he entered Vaikunta. Lord Vishnu was deep in meditation and did not immediately rise to greet the sage. In his ego, sage Bhrigu struck Vishnu's chest with his foot. Vishnu, ever humble, did not retaliate. Instead, he gently pressed Bhrigu's foot, asking if it was hurt. But within his heart lived Lakshmi, his eternal consort, and she was deeply insulted. She left Vaikunta, disappearing from the heavens, and descended to the earth. Unable to bear separation, Vishnu took human form as Srinivasa and followed her to earth, eventually settling in the lush forests of the Sheshachalam hills. There, under the shade of tamarind tree near a sacred anthill, he entered into meditation, awaiting her return. The devoted mother is the next thing, Vakula Devi. In the nearby village lived Vakula Devi, the reincarnation of Yashoda, Lord Krishna's foster mother. She had once lamented that she had never seen Krishna marry. The Lord promised her a chance in another life, and here she finds him again as Srinivasa. She takes him in as her own son, nurtures him with love, and dreams of arranging his marriage. The divine princess Padmavathi. Meanwhile, Lakshmi, having descended to earth, incarnated as Padmavathi, daughter of Akasha Raja and Queen Dharni Devi, ruler of the region. She was discovered floating on a lotus in a sacred pond, a divine child from the stars. Padmavathi grew up with grace and beauty, a celestial soul wrapped in mortal form. One day while hunting, Srinivasa encounters Padmavathi, their eyes meet and time halts. The recognition is instant, soul to soul, god to goddess, love blossoms and preparations for a divine marriage begins. The grand wedding, a cosmic event. This divine wedding between Lord Srinivasa uh, and Lakshmi. During that time, Srinivasa approached Kubera, the god of wealth, and asked for a loan. Kubera agreed on the condition that the loan would be repaid with interest until the end of time. This is why devotees offer donations at Tirumala even today. Every rupee, every coin is a symbolic contribution towards repaying the eternal debt. The wedding is grand. Gods, sages, kings, and mortals all gather. Even today, this divine union is celebrated daily through Kalyana Motsam, the symbolic reenactment of the marriage of Srinivasa and Padmavathi. The symbolism of seven hills. The seven hills are not just names. Sheshadri, humility and service. Niladri, devotion and purity. Garudadri, protection and faith. Anjanadri, strength and devotion. Vrishabhadri, perseverance. Narayanadri, realization of the Supreme. Venkatadri, ultimate union with God. Climbing these hills represents the devotee journey from ego to enlightenment. So, I hope you like this discovering of Tirupati. So, don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the bell icon so that you don't miss part 2. I'll be back with part 2. We will continue the third episode. So, until then, take care. Govinda, Govinda.